What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Tesla Volt. If you're new to the channel, hi there. Today I want to bring you guys along on a day in the life with the refresh Tesla Model 3. Now, I recently was out of town. I just came back, so there are a couple errands I have to take care of. So I will be using the car a little bit more today than I usually do. But this is a great car for local use and for long use. I have the all-wheel drive dual motor long range Model 3, and it's been awesome. Now, I did charge up to 80%. That's what I usually do on a day-to-day basis. I'm at 257 miles right now, probably like 78, 79%. I am going to my physical therapy right now, still working on my arm and like my arm, upper shoulder. Hopefully it's gonna be getting better soon. And then I gotta wash the car. I gotta clean up the interior a little bit, do a little bit of vacuuming, maybe go grocery shopping later today, or I may leave that to tomorrow. We'll see, because I got a lot of work to do. I already planned out what I'm gonna be doing for the week, for the business, for YouTube, and for all my videos. So I got to take care of those. As you guys know, I have my main channel, MTG Productions. I have Tesla Volt. I am working on a Pokemon channel. I'm working on getting that monetized as well. And then I have some other side projects. I'm also, putting in work so I can have those grow in addition to, my main, YouTube business. So we got some stuff to take care of today. But the main thing is getting this car washed, because it is gross. Like, the outside is terrible. I need to get it washed, but with it snowing and then having salt on the roads and all that stuff, it's just been really, really bad. Like, the outside it needs to get washed. So that's my number one priority after I get out of physical therapy, to clean up the car and make it look nice and fresh again. So yeah, but I kind of want to bring you guys with me on what an average person would use this car for, because I want to clear it up. There are still, questions people may have, and the main thing is, does it last you on a single charge each day, or how much miles do you drive every single day? Do you have range anxiety? And I'll answer that question right off the bat. I don't have any range anxiety, whether it's local use or if it's on long road trips. I don't have any range anxiety. Local use, if I need to charge, I know first of all, in case of emergency, I know there's a supercharger nearby, but I also get to charge it every night where I live. In my apartment complex, I get to charge every single night. No extra charge, no issues whatsoever. Long road trips, I just put in the address, it takes me to the supercharger, and that's really it. I don't need to worry about that either. So I don't have range anxiety, and I've gotten used to it. And as you guys can probably see right here, I have the yoke steering wheel. This does not usually come with the Model 3. In fact, this doesn't really come with any model other than the S and X, and I think it's an extra add-on if you go with the yoke. I made a separate video about this. I got this from Hansho. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description down below. And I've been using it since the end of October. I don't think I'll be switching back anytime soon. Like, I really have come to love using this yoke, the steering wheel yoke. I like, it's not hard to maneuver or anything like that. Let's quickly pass, because let's just go like that real quick. Sometimes they hold up traffic and they're a little bit slower. Now, I did notice one thing. I may have to kind of bring this into Tesla, but not the steering wheel, but, well, it's on the steering wheel. The turn signals, sometimes they get stuck, and when I press on it or tap on it, it doesn't really show the turning signal. It'll just it'll be like a hard blank press. There won't be any turn signal or anything like that, which is why I actually, I've gotten used to it, but I appreciate that the new Model 3, which I'm going to, maybe I might have that video up before this one is up, but we'll see. The new Model Y refresh has turning wheel stalks. So it doesn't have stalks for like the park and the drive for a gear stock, but it has a turning wheel or turning signal stalks, not turning wheels, turning signal stalks. So that's something I do appreciate. It only makes sense because, you know, it's the Tesla's best-selling vehicle and best-selling vehicle in the world, so it only does make sense. But yeah, right now, 254 miles, what is it, like 78%, not bad at all. Now it is winter and it's actually kind of snowing where I live in Western New York. The range may be a little bit lower, and I've noticed that when I went out of town because it's much colder, you know, throughout my driving where I was, you know, going to, it did take a hit on the range, but I still, you know, made it to my destination with plenty of charge. I made it back home with plenty of charge. I didn't have any issues whatsoever. So this is actually my first official winter. I got this at the end of last winter, March 2024. So like winter was just kind of wrapping up when I got it. So I barely saw any snow right now. Oh, there's actually a Rivian right there. I actually like the Rivians too. Really, really nice vehicles. And surprisingly, yesterday when I was at a supercharger, it was the first time I saw non-Teslas at a V4 supercharger. There was a Hyundai Ioniq 6, a Mustang Mach-E, and a Ford F-150 Lightning. But I'm here at my physical therapy. I've got 253 miles. As you guys see, I didn't put in full self-driving. I kind of just let the car, or I drove the car myself. And normally I'll have my camera on a camera rig, but I just didn't get to make it to, you know, putting it on there. But let's do this. Kind of take off the seatbelt. We got 78%, 253 miles, and I'll be back after I get out of physical therapy. Okay, so I'm back in the Tesla, washed my car, did a little bit of vacuuming. I did wash the weather mat right here, and as you can see, it's obviously going to get dirty again. This one is not that great either, but it was cold. Like, it was super cold outside, and I think I'm going to have to go back at least into the apartment garage and just do the little things like clean up the dust and like vacuum. I have this vacuum right here from Fantic, and I'm charging it right now. I have some other accessories that I'm going to have in a separate video, like this car fragrance. I have a 3-port USB dash cam hub right here. And then there was one more thing that I brought with me, but I guess not here. I also did finally get like a those trays where you can kind of eat food or use your laptop, whatever. So yeah, it's going to be a portable setup, portable office type of thing, and that's what I kind of want with my Model 3. But I did clean up, and actually let's do this. Let's kind of drive out of here. Let's do this real quick. As you can see, it just says tap to activate or reverse. So I'm going to go like this. Tap to activate drive. I'm going to drive right out. And now there is quite a lot of people. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully I can get out through here just like that. I'm going to kind of make my way to Target, take care of some things, and then make my way back home. I think my OnePlus 13 was delivered. Probably make a video on that. But what I also need to do is, I have a bunch of water bottles, so I have to do a bottle return exchange. So I have to pick those up from home and then go return those. It's like, I'll get like $5 to $10 back depending on how much water bottles I have. So gotta take care of that. I do, like I said, I do have to go grocery shopping. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today or tomorrow, but we'll see. And then probably spend the evening in the studio. I am gonna end up going to the gym at some point later tonight. I don't know how late, and just get in some more cardio. I would walk outside, but again, it's really cold. It's 35 degrees, and while it doesn't seem that bad, there is a little bit of wind, which makes it a little bit cold. So I'm gonna pass on that for now, but let's make our way to Target. Okay, so this is usually what I do when I come to Target. I check to see which Pokemon cards are in stock, and as you can see, there's not really too many good things. Those scalpers and those people that want to make a quick buck know that these aren't really that valuable as of right now, but I think that over time these would gain value. And also, like, I mean, the prices on these are a little too much for what you get. These tins aren't the greatest, the packs inside, and then obviously like the packs right here, I think these are Scarlet and Violet. And why am I showing this here? It's, well, I make Pokemon content on my Dose of Pokemon channel. I talk about specifically cards and card collecting, and this is how it is. And there's a new set releasing on Friday, and I guarantee on day one it's going to be gone. Day one. Now this is what happens when you drive in the winter. I mean, look, it's already dirty. Like, you wash your car and get back in the car because it's really cold, and I'm gonna head on home. Goodbye, Target. So what I usually do is when I get back to the apartment, I'll just plug it in and kind of have it sitting charging for an hour, 2 hours, however long I'm home. And if I need to go back out, plug it right back out. And as you can see right there, it is charging. Maybe you can't really see from it being so white, but it says time remaining an hour and 25 minutes. We're at 222 miles. So this is perfectly fine. If you have this luxury of doing it, or the option, you know, you can just plug it in and you'll still have a full charge, or 80% when you're all set to go again. So that's usually what I do most days. All right, so 4:21 p.m. I got some work done. I had something to eat, and now I'm going to recycle bottles. 260 miles right here, as you can see, 80%. It was actually at 261, and I'm gonna recycle these, go back home, get some more work done for later this evening, so I can have time to go and get my cardio in. Actually, I'm going to turn it through here so I can get in some cardio and then come back and kind of wind down, maybe do some little editing, video edit for my other channels as well, and then kind of call it a night. And yeah, as you guys see, like I didn't go too many places, so I'm not all over the place, but and it's not like I do this there are some days where I don't even go outside. So having a Tesla for me has been very useful. The fact that I get to charge you know, without free of charge. I get to charge for free of charge at my apartment complex. I have Tesla credit to supercharge for a whole year. I don't pay for gas. You know, we do have an ICE vehicle in the family, but we're not using that every single day, so I get to save on gas because of that. So let me go return these bottles, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this because I really do like this. Hopefully it works. So I do press to reverse, and I'm going to act like I'm moving out of a parking space. I go just like that, and as you can see, it says to activate drive. I press on the brake, turn the wheel, and then that's it, and bam, there you go. Just go like that, and we're gonna make our way back home, park back in the garage, and I'll probably see you guys later this evening when I go to the gym to get my cardio in. And by the way, return the bottles. We got $9.35. Sweet. All right, it is what, 8:37, 260 miles. As you can see, obviously, look at that Tesla projection light. I got these for all 4 doors, and you can get them from the Tesla's website. Yeah, I'm at the gym. I'll be here for a while. Gotta get in some cardio. I actually may get like some upper arm and things like that. We'll see how it goes, but first is going to be cardio. It's very cold, so I'm gonna kind of wrap things up for this video. I was just back at home getting some work done. Once I finish my workout here, gonna head back home and kind of wind down, and maybe record some TikToks for the final days that TikTok is still, you know, accessible before the potential ban. and then also kind of make sure I have my green tea. Gotta have my daily dose of green tea, and just hydrate with some water as well. Maybe edit some videos for Tesla Volt and for Dose of Pokemon. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, definitely be sure to superman the like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video. It really does help out the channel out a lot, and will help push my content out to more people. And let's reach our goals, each and every one of us, our individual goals, and hopefully Tesla Volt, the community here, will continue to grow. That's been it for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.